3 quarters complete. The Heat down by 1. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. As we head to the 4th quarter, Jeff, defense has not exactly been a priority here.
No, and both coaches have to be upset with the opportunities given away. Yes, both teams playing great on offense, but you have to win the game down the stretch by being tougher than your opponent. Neither team has shown physical toughness or mental toughness defensively.
Wide open. Can't get it to go. Wade against Bellinelli. To James. Chalmers. Wade from beyond the arc. Drains the 3. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again.
Man, he got that one off quick.
How good can Kawhi Leonard be?
That's a hard question to answer right now because you don't know what his skill level offensively will ultimately be able to become. He's already a terrific defender and rebounder, and he's a very much improved offensive player, particularly his jump shot from when he first came into the league. He's only played 2 years. He had the lockout year, very short year, and then last year. And so can he continue that rate of improvement, or does he level off? I don't think you know until a guy's 3rd, 4th year where he's ultimately going to get to. And with Leonard, it's how much he can continue to improve offensively. If he can show improvement offensively, then this is a perennial all-star.
Sloppy pass.
There it is, another strip. You have to protect the ball when he is in the vicinity. Just get rid of it. It's one steal after another today.
And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Chalmers. To the basket, flips it up. Oh, what a move! All right, here's the replay. Ginobili. Duncan's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Ginobili. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against James. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Knocks it down, a 2-pointer. And Tim Duncan with 14 points.
See, this is why this team loses games. They take possessions off. Giving up a free throw rebound and a basket is inexcusable.
And Miami's called for the foul. Their 3rd team foul. Ginobili jump shot. Off target. James, it's good.
That's what he does. He scores. He scores baskets. His nickname should be Buckets, because that's what he gives them every single night.
To Duncan. Shoots the three. Bosh the rebound.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
The jumper. Nails it.
The great players always come back the following season better than the previous year. LeBron James has done that. He's added something to his repertoire almost every single year. Is there anything else? What else can he do to continue to add to what is right now just the best all-around player in the game?
I think it's his jump shot, Mike. We saw it in Game 7, up 2, comes off the high pick and roll to his right hand, and he knocks in that mid-range jump shot. He is so improved as a jump shooter from when he first entered the league to now, and he still has room to grow in that area. And the better he becomes as a jump shooter, the more wear and tear he can avoid.
Throws it down. What a play.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Playing inside out. Nobody near him for three.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win. Close out and prevent these open shots late in the second half of a close game.
Swats that one away.
Oh, man, another horrendous turnover. This has just not been an efficient performance here today.
Parker against Chalmers. Inside to the basket. Up and in from Tony Parker.
Some people overcomplicate these finishes in the lane. Here he didn't. He did enough to get by the shot blocker and then not too much to make himself.
Chalmers against Parker. Puts it up. And Tony Parker with an excellent challenge, forcing the miss.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
To Duncan. Lets it go. Shot no good. Huge possession right now. To James. Gets a good look. He puts it in.
Give me good offense over good defense any day of the week. Well-defended possession, but better offense.
A good look for two. Oh, he knocks it down. James, three-pointer, puts it in. 1-point game.
All right, let's see that one again.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Forced to make the pass. Oh, he's wide open for that three. James fires away for two, knocks it down. 1-point game.
I want to see that replay again. Here we go.
That's a big-time shot right there.
It's stolen. What a play from Mario. Puts it in, plus the foul. Let's have another look at that play.
That's an inexcusable play. You do not foul softly. You have to foul hard and prevent the basket. To give up a basket and a free throw, that's bad.
pressure, foul shot. Now a two-possession game. And Greg Popovich calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition. Get out on the break.
Parker. Duncan.
The shot is blocked.
There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
With about a half a minute to go, and you're up 4. If you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the three-point line because really the two-point shot won't hurt you.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And Greg Popovich calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter.
The question here, when you have a two-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the three-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Parker, defense nowhere around, a three-pointer. And LeBron James, oh, he throws it down. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here. Tied up, has to make that pass. Lets it fly. Puts it in. Pretty play from Manu Ginobili. As this one comes to an end, they shot the ball well all night long as they defeat the San Antonio Spurs by a score of 83-79. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night from the American Airlines Arena in Miami.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
The Miami Heat.
The Heat scored enough points to guarantee a win in most any matchup. It's hard not to be impressed when a team is capable of working together to do something great. I don't think there was anything that could have been done to slow them down. Check out the leading scores for the Miami Heat. Eric Spoelstra wasn't happy with this team's second half deficit, so check it out with ESPN Wired.
Weather the storm, okay? We'll get back in it, but everybody's got to do your job.
The San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs deserve credit for their scoring output, but it ultimately didn't earn them a victory. If there's a silver lining, however, it's exactly that. The fact they showed off some great scoring in this very memorable game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the San Antonio Spurs. Greg Popovich spoke with his team while up on the scoreboard. Here is ESPN Wire.
Great way to compete, great aggressiveness. Do your work early, get balanced, be ready to chase.
Game track. Steals.
I'm supposed to take this from the steals perspective, but I'm going to flip it. Where was the ball handling? Where was the accurate passing? I saw this as less about the steals than I did about the carelessness these teams showed with the basketball. Here's a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
The chosen one was a unanimous selection after today's performance. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. He did most of his damage offensively in the opening half, really making his presence known right up front. He backed it up by leading all players in scoring to help his team get a nice win. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
And here we have a look at the stats. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.